All right, so now let's look at exercise 6. So exercise 6, let's go over here to your text. Exercise 6 is on page 242. So we're going to look at net income, and we're going to look at a worksheet. We're actually going to look at a worksheet in exercise 4-17. So let's look at that one first before you do this one, okay? So this is for a partial worksheet for Robson Law Firm, and it's presented below. It says solve for the missing information. So if we've got our totals here, we've got total debits and credits, okay? So when we're looking at a worksheet, we're going to be using that income statement and balance sheet columns. Like if you remember what I said, we calculate the adjusted trial balance, then we move all the income statement items over to the income statement columns. The only thing that's going to be on here are our revenues and expenses, not all of our accounts. So we don't expect the debits and credits to be equal. They're going to be different. And we're going to have to calculate what the difference is to make them equal. So this total at the very bottom is going to be equal. And then the difference is our net income. So for here, on this number D, letter D right here, it's going to be the same amount, $20,450, as the total over here on the credit side for column K. Okay, because this is what we're doing. We're adding $5,225 as a debit to this income statement to make it equal. All right, so that debit here is our net income. All right, so that means A, that's going to be the difference between $20,450 and the $52.25. So A is going to be $15,225 plus the $5,225 is D, and letter B, we said that's our net income. Okay, so letter C over here, the credit, it's the same thing as we did over here. See how the debits and credits don't balance? C is the difference, and C should equal the net income, because if you remember, when we go back to that statement of owner's equity over here, we have to add in net income to get our ending equity balance, right? Well, that's what makes our balance sheet balance. And until we make that adjustment and add in that net income on our balance sheet, we're not going to equal, okay? So after we do that, that E cell is going to be $205,400, and F is going to be the same balance. It should equal after we add that $5,225, okay? So hopefully that makes a little sense. If not, look back over exercise 4-17 also, okay?